Oh, funny. My audio is not. The music was not playing yet. I'll have to get that going over here. Let me pause it. So, I probably started some form of fitness in middle school, doing, or maybe elementary school, doing karate, and then middle school football and swimming. That was a big sport that I was into, and I did that all throughout high school, and then continued kind of that fitness in college. Fitness as its own thing, separate from a sport, started in college. After I gained a bunch of weight and wanted to get healthy again, I started running and strength training, and it's kind of been on and off since then. So that's probably about 20 years. And it was something that I would do for a little while, 6 months, and then be off for 3 years and something like that. It was kind of on and off. And now I've been doing this for about 2 years now, a little over 2 years maybe. Just 6 days a week, doing something, stepping it up, having goals. And that's been really great and different than sports training, because sports, in middle, all the way up through college even, are like a 3-month affair. I guess when you get into college and beyond, becomes all year thing, but for me it was typically a season, like 3 months. So I wasn't doing it for very long at any given time, but now it's all year. Yeah. I mean, the biggest part too is like healthy eating, and that's new to the last couple of years, to eat very specific nutrients and to log them, because I have an app and I log how much I eat every day. And it probably seems a little crazy if you've never done it before, but I don't even think about it anymore, and my wife helps with it, and it's pretty easy to do. And I even pre-set it up for the day, so I know what I can eat and how much, and I can still have candy or a little treat here or there. And on Sundays I have like a big cheat meal, so I'll have tons of pancakes and syrup and things like that. Or actually, it was this Saturday I had a big old ice cream treat, so I still get to have the good things, but I limit it to once a week for that type of thing, and just track my eating and keep it healthy the rest of the week. And that's part of it, is like I really like salads and veggies now, like just because it's a part of my diet, my body needs it. I love it. So yeah, good question. Whew, all right. Those Romanian deadlifts are rough. And thanks, Stelios TTV, for that follow. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Fitness stuff. I'm out of breath. That takes a lot out of me. And then I stream in the evenings, Fortnite, Magic Legends right now, sometimes Warframe. Haven't done Warframe in a little while, but I'll jump back on that trend. But yeah, thanks for that follow. So Hilal got a couple good questions there. How long do I need to work out for, and how much between workouts? So I think, is a personal opinion, that habit forming is really, really important, like habit building. So you need to figure something out that you can do and keep going for a week, and then 4 weeks, and then 3 months, 6 months, a year. So you got to kind of figure out what that is. If you don't work out, if you don't discipline a lot in your life, I just recommend 10 or 15 minutes. Start 3 times a week, let's say 15 minutes, and just do something. So you can run, that's easy. You can do a bunch of these home workouts without all the strength equipment, push-ups, crunches. If you actually look up on YouTube, you can find a lot of workouts without equipment, and they'll kick your butt. They kick my butt still. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I still do cardio and stuff. Yeah. Thanks so much, Stelios. You have a good one too. Thanks again for the follow. Like I said, I'll be back Wednesday, Friday, Saturday with strength, and all throughout the week with other stuff. So thanks, tune in. But yeah, it's about habit forming. 15 minutes, 3 times a week. Just try that. And don't beat yourself up. If you miss it 1 week, jump back in the next week. It's important to set goals. So think about some goals. Maybe after a month, you want to consistently be doing it 3 times a week. And then after that, you can step it up. But the biggest thing, most important part of it, I think, is the habit, forming that habit, and just not compromising. So I think that's maybe the first thing to do. Start with 10 or 15 minutes, start 3 times a week, find some YouTube stuff, and just go. And it's going to hurt, and it's going to be hard, but you can do it. You can push through for 10 or 15 minutes. Doesn't matter how much you weigh or how active you are or aren't, you can do that. So that's what I would start with. And like you said, how much rest between workouts? I don't know if you mean each day or in between the individual workouts. I'm trying. I actually need to get a clock in here. I need to keep my individual exercises to like 90 seconds or less. Sometimes I rest longer just because some really heavy lifting is hard, and you do need to give yourself a break so you can go strong and do the same amount of reps again or more. In terms of between workouts, I do them consistently every morning. So I try to wake up at 5:30 or so, get in here, do my workout so I can take the kids to school. So there's, 24 hours in between workouts. And then Sunday I take off. So Sunday's a full day of rest. And when I've been really going that week, I'm sore. And Sunday, your body can relax. It can repair itself, because that repair is actually really important. That's also why I do 2 different types of workouts. I do an upper body 2 days a week and a lower body 2 days a week, and they're different exercises. So I'm not doing the same thing all the time. So constantly doing different things with my muscles, giving them a chance to rest in between those days. So, if you're doing 3 times a week, then you'll have 1 to 2 days in between your exercises, which is going to be really good, especially when you're starting out, because you're going to be really sore even from 15 minutes. And that's awesome. And that's okay. Once the first time you're sore, it sucks. The second time you're sore, sucks a little less. And the third time you're sore, you start to like it. You like that soreness because it's your body working and growing and changing and getting towards what you want to get to. So definitely just work on that habit. I think that's good. All right, I'm going to jump back to it. Turn the music on. Thanks for the questions.
restless with your eyes on me. It's like I'm caught inside your endless sea, falling fast into the deep. Surrender, won't be sound asleep. Yeah. I've never known a life like this, a stranger's kiss, the sweet attraction. I've never known a love like this, forbidden bliss, consumed in action. I've never known a life like this, a stranger's kiss, the sweet attraction. I've never known a love like this, forbidden bliss. I'm yours. Take me home. Take me home. Take me home. Hold me in your heaven. I won't forget the thrill of it all. Take me home. Breathless, rising to the beat. Infectious, comes so naturally. It's like I'm lost inside your ecstasy, wondering if we could be in heaven. We make our reality. I've never known a life like this, a stranger's kiss, the sweet attraction. I've never known a love like this, forbidden bliss, consumed in action. I've never known a life like this, a stranger
Yeah, so there's lots of info out there about what you should eat after a workout. Generally, you want to replenish, give your body what it needs to repair itself. So there's often some carbs in there, but a lot of protein when you're doing strength training. So, the protein will help give your muscles that just-in-time boost they need right after your workout. It could be a shake, like a protein smoothie. It could be meat. Could be, a number of things. I do some intermittent fasting, so I don't eat till about 1 o'clock. So I just keep hydrated. I drink some amino acids. Amino acids are good for your muscles too. Amino acids are the building blocks for your body. So you got to make sure you have that. And then like protein is what your muscles use to heal themselves. So when you're strength training, you're tearing them. And then the protein helps heal them, make them stronger. So that's good. And dude, yeah, you can have pizza. I have pizza once or twice a week. I don't have, 5 pieces. I have 1 piece and a big old salad. But you can eat that stuff because you do need carbs, you do need fat. You just probably need to eat less than we normally do. So you just got to figure it out. You got to track it. And yeah, man, depending on what you're doing, you can have some pizza after your workout. But I definitely recommend looking at protein and amino acid stuff. All right, back to the worst workout, the lunges.
together, I'll hold you tight. When we're together, we'll be alright. When we're together, we'll be okay. Be okay. Be okay. Be okay. Come back to me. When we're together, we'll be alright. When we're together, I'll hold you tight. When we're together, we'll be alright. When we're together, we'll be okay.
Yeah, ooh, ooh, yeah. Hey. Am I dreaming or this is real life? Yeah. Am I dreaming or this is real life? Yeah. 'Cause in my feelings, it just feels so right. Yeah. Please tell me not dreaming. Don't wanna live a lie. I just saw you and don't believe it. When you smile, my heart just freezes. You're so perfect, and I mean it. It's so easy to love you, easy to love you. It's so easy to love you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's so easy to love you. make it happen. It could be more than a night. I just saw you and don't believe it. When you smile, my heart just freezes. You're so perfect, and I mean it. It's so easy to love you. Easy to love you. It's so easy to love you.
Oh boy, that was rough. On my thighs too, but it's the glutes. But that's a tough one. I think I went up in the band, so that was hard. So, Hilal, should you train before or after work? I think that goes back to the habit question of what's going to be best for your habit. For me, I have a bunch of kids. So after work is really tough because I'm hanging out with them, I'm helping them, I'm playing with them. And then by the time they're all in bed, it's like 8 or 9 o'clock and I don't have much energy. So I like to relax and unwind, play some video games or something. So for me, I got to wake up early in the morning and get it done before work. And that way it can be consistent because I don't know how late I'm going to work every day. So I consistently do it in the morning, makes the habit really, really easy. That works for me. I know other people, and especially my single friends, they'll do it at night because they have control over that. They got, 5 hours of free time and they can spend an hour of it working out consistently every night. Or, depending on how much you have going on, you can make that work. So I'd say just figure out what can be the best habit for you and be consistent. Because in order to form that habit, you have to be consistent and it has to be sustainable. So you got to figure out what you can do easiest and just start. You can try it for a week. If it doesn't work, try another time. But at some point you got to commit and you got to do it. And when it's hard and you don't want to wake up, you got to do it. It's about disciplining your mind and your body. And that's what training is discipline. And doing some hard stuff, sacrificing for whatever goals you have, health, fitness, weight loss, a look, whatever it may be. You got to keep yourself committed and disciplined to it. And it's hard. It's not always easy, but once you form that habit, it becomes a lot more easy. You know, there's no question. I wake up, I go work out. It just is what it is. If I don't do it, I know I got to make it up. And sometimes I do fail, but you just get back up the next day and do it again. So unfortunately, it's not a great answer. It's kind of like whichever works for you, but I prefer the morning. So thanks for that question. All right, last exercise. Here we go. Oh boy. All right. Camera's so bright. Let's see. See if I can get the other camera going. that's it. That's what we got for today. Thanks for hanging out and asking questions. Those are good questions. I'm super curious too to see you begin on your journey. It sounds like you're interested, maybe get going on your own fitness journey. So I'd love to hear more about it. And the biggest thing is just that consistency, and that can come through talking to other people. So I'd love to hear if you get going, how you get going, what you're doing, all that stuff. Would love to chat more about that while we hang and listen to some cool music and get more healthy. Let's see if this other camera's on. Nope. All right. I think I have to have it on before I start OBS. That's okay. That's why I have two cameras. So yeah, you should definitely just get going. Start with 15 minutes 3 times a week, and let me know how that goes. I'm not a coach, I'm not a nutritionist, but I feel comfortable sharing what I've learned, what I'm doing, and hopefully that can help you on your journey, get you started. So cool. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for waking up early. Might be on later to play Fortnite. One of my sons was down here like, hey, did you tell him we're going to play Fortnite? Can we play Fortnite? So we might play Fortnite tonight. And yeah, if not tonight, I'll be back on Wednesday for upper body A, and then Friday and Saturday for lower body, upper body. So tune in for that. Thanks again for watching, Hilal. And that's Bash. Say hey, Bash. Awesome. Have a great day, guys. Kick ass. Later.